Remember though, it is important to keep your plants watered in the winter. That cold air will suck that moisture right out of the ground. You see right here under the mulch, this is really damp. But this is something we really need to keep an eye on. Like today where the wind's blowing so hard. Weather, the leaves are blowing right up here to the garden. And they're blowing under the electric fence, so I'll have to clean that off. Your raised beds in your containers, they will dry out just as fast as in the summer. Actually, they'll dry out faster. That wind will really pull that moisture off of there. And the cooler the air is, the more moisture it will take. Especially if you've just put seeds in and you got brand new plants, you want to make sure you keep them watered. And you saw how moist that soil was when we put these seeds down. You know, cool air has almost no humidity in it. I definitely don't want to lose those. On a really windy day like today, it's very important to make sure you get extra water on everything. Also in the winter, the more you can keep your soil moist, the better chance it's going to be to not freeze. It's also very important for the life in the soil. That's how they move around. And if you have things that are growing, you want that life to be able to get around the roots. So everything that's not heavily mulched, even your mulch stuff, you want to make sure you check. But everything that's not heavily mulched, you definitely want to make sure you got a nice little drink on a day like today. When you got volunteers coming up, it'd be a shame to lose them because you didn't come out and put a little water on them. We had mulch around the plants that we had going simply because we knew it was going to get windy and cold. It's been a while since Riley's been out in the garden. Kathleen, you bought him a treat. He's been waiting for it. Wanted to buy me a cup of coffee, you wouldn't hurt my feelings. If you wanted to buy Riley a treat, you wouldn't hurt his feelings. There's links down in the description box below. And as long as they keep blowing towards the garden, it makes my job even that much easier. You can do this too. And actually, if you look at it, the leaves that we put down over here, even in this wind, they're staying pretty good. Now the loose leaves that were out there on the yard, they're the ones that are blowing. It is fixing to get cold coming up next week. So this weekend we are going to go ahead and put a cover on that raised bed. I hope you join me for that. You can do this too. If you'd like to see what we planted last December, click that link and I'll meet you right back in the garden. Probably a bunch of the same stuff we're going to plant this December. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.